While most countries will probably play their cards cautiously and carefully, top reactions to Trump's reciprocal tariffs suggest an escalation in tit-for-tat trade wars. China has vowed to retaliate, with Thailand's Prime Minister saying that the country has a strong plan as well to handle US tariffs and hopes to negotiate a deal. Here's a look at what the prominent global leaders have had to say on these new levies. Listen to this.
Hello. I strongly believe that tariffs benefit no one. They're bad for the world economy. They hurt people. They hurt businesses. And so I regret deeply the decision of the US administration this evening to levy a tariff of 20% on all goods imported from the European Union. My priority and that of the government is to protect Irish jobs and the Irish economy.
The unilateral action that the Trump administration has taken today against every nation in the world does not come as a surprise. For Australia, these tariffs are not unexpected, but let me be clear, they are totally unwarranted.
We are going to fight these tariffs with countermeasures. We are going to protect our workers, and we are going to build the strongest economy in the G7. In a crisis, it's important to come together, and it's essential to act with purpose and with force, and that's what we will do.
This is the reason why I am convinced that we must work to avert a trade war in every possible way that would benefit no one, neither the United States nor Europe, which of course does not exclude, if necessary, also having to imagine adequate responses to defend our production.
We do not want a trade war. That would make our populations poorer and the world more dangerous in the long run. But Sweden and the Swedish government are well prepared for what is happening now. We are on a stable economic footing with world-class government finances. And in the EU, I will continue to take every opportunity to reverse this development. My hope and our goal is that through negotiations, we will be able to limit the tariffs that the US has now presented. We want us, together with the US, to find a way back to a path where we trade and cooperate so that people in our countries are better off. Sweden will continue to stand up for free trade and international cooperation.
At this moment, together with the Ministry of Commerce, the Ministry of Agriculture and the other sectors, we are evaluating the measures to be put in place, mainly to protect our national industry and our exports. We will work hand in hand with the private sector and with every sector to review what measures we will consider and implement based on this decision of the United States.
We will concentrate our pan-governmental effort on negotiations with the United States to minimize damage to our economy and prepare the best response strategies in collaboration with the private sector through the Economic Security Strategy Task Force.
We don't see anything that could affect the free trade agreement. However, as you say, this is a developing story. We are waiting to know the contents of this decision in detail so we can understand the situation and its impacts.
Following this announcement, we have once again conveyed to the U.S. government that the recent measures are extremely regrettable and have strongly requested that they be reconsidered. We believe that the recent measures and other broad trade restrictions imposed by the U.S. government could have a significant impact on economic relations between Japan and the U.S., and ultimately on the global economy and the multilateral trading system as a whole.